Hi, welcome back. It's been a while since we checked out Shadow of Intent, and I really enjoyed the one song that I've heard. So today we're going to check out another one. This one is about 3 years old, and judging by the comments on this video, it seems like a good song that people were happy with. So we're just going to go right into it. Consider subscribing. Here we go. Ooh. I love that start. Right off the bat. And then the strings. Okay, we're just gonna stop it there a little bit. I want to ask you, who'll probably know this band better than me. The last time I saw a music video of Shadow of Intent, it looked like a different vocalist, but I might be wrong about that. It starts off with the piano and then the strings come in, and when they're all entering the song, everybody's there. You get this sounds like almost like symphonic death metal. That's kind of the vibe I get. There are a lot of elements here that you often hear in black metal, and I think the same goes for the last time I heard Shadow of Intent. Having those symphonic elements in metal always works very well. Makes it sound kind of like a medieval style to it. It gives it that ambience that it needs to just build it up and make it sound massive. That voice, that storytelling like voice with that deep growl, freaking cool. That was so cool. Almost like a monster trying to tell you something, telling you a story. Great. We just need to stop it a little bit again. It's cool how consistent they keep this song. It sort of like stays in this with the same energy level from start until this point right now. The drums are great. I love the drummer in Shadow of Intent. He just has this ability to just tie it all together. It feels like I hear the guitars and I hear the bass, and they stick to a quite a not simple, but a way of playing that sounds almost like it blends a lot. They don't stick out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say this as polite as possible because it's not meant as an insult at all. But it sounds like this is the best way of describing it. This whole song sounds like a unit. That's the best way I can describe it. There are no things here and there that sticks out a little more here or there. Perhaps maybe the strings on the violin sticks out a little bit. But outside from that, it just sounds like one massive unit just coming at you. And that is super cool. That's what I mean. I love it. It's really cool. I almost made it sound like an insult to begin with. But yeah, fantastic. Let's continue. Ooh. I loved how those guitars and those drums just freaking cool. The Room to Breathe.
Now it's our turn for explosion. Revelation, love is warming skies where Alice rockets are whirling. Falling down to a screaming, bursting miles and miles of corpses. Limitless indicative forces, as far as the eyes can see. If a sergeant wouldn't believe how would this happen returns.
We're gonna go back to that solo, so don't kill me. But this is something that really sticks out to me now. This last part we'll listen to now, where it dialed back, got a little like lower, air to breathe, anticipation rising, and then going into very rhythmic section. Very, very cool how the guitars and drums follow each other. But the coolest part about that was how percussive those lyrics were. I don't know if you noticed, but when he does those lyrics, it has a really, really cool rhythm to it, where he enunciates the words and where the pressure in the words are so well placed in the rest of the music. I love when that happens, and that is one of the things that I love when I don't listen to a lot of rap and hip hop, but one of the things that I really enjoy from rap and hip hop is how some artists use their lyrics as a percussive instrument as well as telling a story. This was a great example of that, doing that in metal. Not just ringing out these long words and long vocals, vowels, rather, but actually having this percussive element to it, like spitting, basically. And that was really cool. We're going to go back a little bit. Maybe you'll catch it as well, and then we'll get into that solo.
Now it's our turn for explosion. Revelation, love is warming skies where Alice rockets are whirling. Falling down to a screaming, bursting miles and miles of corpses. Limitless indicative forces, as far as the eyes can see. If a sergeant wouldn't believe how would this happen returns.
What a cool song. Joey Durango, the director of the video. That was a great Shadow of Intent. Wow, that was a cool song. For me, this song started off kind of like thinking that, well, this is something I've heard before, right? It's similar to other things that I've heard before, which is totally fine. You can do the same thing that other people do. The cool thing is when you bring something new to it. And I love how they did that change in especially the vocals throughout. It all came in as a unit, and it just kept coming as a unit. And it really, really stood out to me when they got to that, well, I guess it was a bridge probably before the solo, where those vocals became very, very percussive, following the guitars and the bass and the drums, just spitting those words perfectly on the beat, working as another element of percussion to a song that already has a very strong percussive section. I love it. It's great. Also, really cool to listen to those backing vocals on the chorus as well. Great voices just ringing out and making that unit even bigger, just ramming you with this fantastic energy. Great song, Shadow of Intent. I gotta check out more of this. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.